one and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play SandLand. I am the Max Future Aids, and the last part, well, we were in the middle of getting back some aquanium, and then I noticed a bunch of side quests, and I decided to just kind of get myself entirely involved with that, and I got a jute box. I definitely got a jute box, so, you know, ultimately at the end of the day, I'd say it was, time well spent. We also helped out a bunch of people, you know, we cleaned out the well from rust, and brought a botanist over, so we got some trees. Yeah, a bunch of cool stuff happened, so it's fine, it's fine. Side quests are important, and I, long since already decided that I was going to do just about every single one that I came across, so we were gonna have to do it eventually anyway. In this part, we are actually going to continue the story. What a concept, what a concept. I'm also going to progressively get rid of all of this mess.
These things move fast.
Okay, do you really need to be like that? You're being very annoying right now. Also, since when do raptors even, like, vomit out grossness like that? Stop that. Stop that. Also, what the heck is this all about? Stop it. Stop it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All right, fine. Fine. You want to get tanked on? You'll get tanked on. There you go. Get a little bit of the boom, boom, boom. And if you're going to keep on being all like that, I'm not afraid to... Did you just go and do that? Did you just go and disengage? I didn't want to fight you. And then this happens? And this happens? I mean, sure, I shot missiles at you, but I didn't actually want to get into a long, drawn-out confrontation. And now we're doing this?
Very large
all right, fine.
Be careful, Prince.
And that's what we're gonna do. You're not gonna just run away from me. It's freaking disgusting. Annoying. Gonna beat the tar out of you. You and your strange patterns. Get out of here. Stop all that. You think I care about your overwhelmingly large HP pool? I don't. I got a robot. Robots with fists. There we are. See, we're getting through it. We're getting through it just fine. And boom. Okay, there we go. That solved the problem. Lots of panther fangs. No idea if I'm ever going to use those for something. But I've got them now. Alright, now that we've wasted our time with that. What the? Why are you just... Okay. You're just kind of standing there.
Menacingly!
Why?
You kept me waiting.
Hey, Croa! We came for the aquanium.
And like, yeah, okay, fine. I'm sorry that I kept you waiting, but side quests were beckoning.
Getting right to the point, I see.
Yes.
That said, it's not like I can just hand this over to you for free.
I thought you were gonna like stash it somewhere and I was gonna yoink it. I wasn't expecting to actually talk to you again.
So how do we settle this?
How about with that one-on-one match we never got to have?
What do you mean? There was that time in the ruins when I shot your bike to pieces with my tank. That was one-on-one.
Sure thing. Wanna have it here?
Nah, somewhere else. Let's find a spot that gives me the edge.
Ah, well, at least you're being transparent about it.
Surely the leader of the demons wouldn't mind such a small handicap.
Nah, I'll win no matter what.
Actually, the leader of the demons is Lucid.
I didn't mean to do that.
Just west of here, Arashia village.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll go there.
I'll be waiting for you right outside town. You'd better be ready, too. I want our duel to be legendary.
Yeah, I bet you do. Alright, sure, I guess. That's what we're gonna do. Make preparations. Okay, there's something slightly ominous about the fact that you're phrasing it that way. I'm just gonna get myself a little sippy. No problems, no problems. Okay, okay. And just for the record, the reason why we ended up skipping dialogue like that is because literally every line of dialogue in this game has required me to hit the button to progress the conversation. So I did. But that one specific instance, Beelzebub automatically interrupted Thief, and it was just one continue. The point is, I'm sorry, alright? But it's vaguely understandable. Anywho, since we're here, I may as well show off our new hopper. Yep, I got one built up. Dun 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 dun! Say hi to the drummer girl! Ha ha! I found a use for that weird cheetah pattern thing. It's not quite polka dot, but I think it'll work. I think it'll work just fine. It's a pretty interesting device, if I'm honest with you. It's, you know, it's a lot like the original jumper, or a Wadi Stomper, if you will, but it's smaller, and it's a bit harder to aim, honestly, but it hits so much harder. Like, it hits like an absolute dump truck. It's kind of insane. Yep, there we are. See, so you gotta actually be aiming and have your entire, like, the body of the machine facing the right direction. I wonder if we can actually take on this. You know, I don't think that we can, but we're gonna try. Let's do it. Let's give it a shot. Oh my god.
At least that was sort of fun.
Okay, wow, this thing hits even harder than I thought it did, and I thought it hit really hard. Jesus Christ. Okay, goddamn, we just might be using this for a bit. It's not very fast and it's hard to aim, but my god, your enemies are gonna wish you pulled out literally any other device in your armory. Holy doly! Alright, also there's just literally nobody here for some reason. That's weird.
You know.
Alright, well, feel free to, what the? I don't care about you or your life. Just give me some free stuff. You absolute kadonkus. Alright, can I still bust through this, or am I not? There we are. Cool, cool, cool. It all still works. Alright, since we're here, may as well fix it up. I want to try and get all of Forest Land, you know, properly marked on the map and whatnot. I want to do that with SandLand too, but SandLand's so much bigger. Ugh. But yeah, there we go. Ah, yeah, this whole place is almost completely uncovered. That's really awesome.
Okay. Now for some hot intel on the area.
There we go, just give ourselves some of that. Ooh, even more free stuff. Very nice, very nice. Also, did I even pick it up? I did. You're really doing this right now? Okay, here I go. Gotta knock down more chain link fences, as you do. All right, come on, get out of my way. I said, what? I broke down that other one. Hang on. Okay, for some reason that one is less breakable. Very confusing. Whatever, just give me the stuff. Just give me the stuff. There we are. Okay. Well, we got that all taken care of. You want me to go where now? Oh, you want me to go all the way over there? I don't even need, oh, wow, I could just, once again, my aimless wandering is benefiting me in ways I never once thought possible. Huzzah! Yeah, I accidentally just kind of ended up in this, I don't even know, like a military training area? I don't have any idea. But, yeah. So, there you go. And spooked ya! Hey! What, you weren't expecting me to come from behind, did ya?
Finally.
So, what, are we gonna be, like, doing a punch 'em up? Is that what this is, or what?
The perfect spot for our contest is up ahead. Follow me.
I was already there, dude. I was literally, like, 5 miles ahead of you. Figuratively and figuratively, metaphorically, literally, whatever. Point is, I'm better than you.
What are you demons?
People, mostly.
Dunno. You wanna handle this one, Thief?
Let's see. Well, we've lived on this world long before humanity even existed. Think of us as your venerable ancestors.
Okay.
Wow. So you're like the original people of our world? That's rad.
It is rather rad.
So, that's who Supreme Commander Brett and Mooniel are fighting with.
We want nothing to do with this annoying conflict they're forcing on us.
You're not thinking of wiping us all out, are you?
No.
Hey, we're not monsters. Leave us out of your dumb wars.
Supreme Commander Brett is always telling us that demons are the baddest of the bad.
Well, then he's full of it.
I'm starting to think that can't be true.
Exactly. Demons aren't the bad guys at all.
I mean, I'm sure there are some.
I agree. They might have the purest hearts of anyone in this world.
Oh, our hearts are pure, all right. Pure evil.
Uh-huh.
Beelze, how about you shut your trap for a bit?
Why should he start now?
General Croa, won't you lend us a hand?
I mean, he kind of is already in a
Been
way.
thinking, haven't you? About which side is right and which is wrong?
Not so sure about that. Right is relative, after all. One person's right is another person's wrong.
True enough.
You mean, after all this, you really still think Brett is in the right?
You're the princess, right?
You didn't know that?
Under normal circumstances, I'd be at your command. But these times sure as hell aren't normal, and I answer only to Supreme Commander Brett. I owe him for taking us in when we had nothing to our name. And giving us a life in the army.
So you're just going to turn a blind eye no matter what he does?
Well, to me, honor is more important than being right.
Oof.
But
Let it go. He's already made up his mind.
Yeah. Nothing like what I expected.
Indeed. So, is that your twisted metal vehicle that you're gonna enter? Is that what that is? It's a little extravagant, isn't it? Also, what? Did you, like, design this freaking dirt rally? What is this? This is just silly.
Right here. Now then, let's get started.
Yup. You guys just let me handle this.
I mean, they let us handle just about everything.
All right.
They just kind of offer assistance. Well, I'm not gonna say that that's not a cool vehicle, but it is overkill.
Now, my little demon friend.
Hang on.
Ready for round 2?
Yeah, sure, why not? Alright. Okay, well, the flip was cool, but entirely unnecessary.
watch out! Here he comes!
Yeah, I know. I'm just curious about something, and I want to try something out. There we are. It just would be so funny for him to lose to something this tiny.
Give up!
I ain't giving up. If anything, I'm already winning. You know, there is a plus side to being such a ridiculously small target. Real hard to hit. Having a bit of trouble actually landing anything, aren't you? Ain't that unfortunate? I think the main problem is you're spending far too much time just kind of trying to, like, look cool, if I'm real with you.
That's some nice speed you've got there.
It's really actually not, if I'm real with you. It's actually pretty underwhelming, but I'm glad you seem to think it's cool. Yeah, wow, this is a very interesting fight. It's very David and Goliath, I feel. I mean, I guess if Goliath had a missile launcher, that he was very invested in spamming, I'll have you know. My goodness. Then again, I guess it is literally your only means of legitimate attack. So I guess I can't get too ornery about it, can I? All right, woo, woo. Oh, slightly on fire, am I?
Fire!
Don't worry, it'll balance itself out in due time. All right. I am dedicated to winning this fight with this vehicle for absolutely no reason. We're gonna make it happen.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
This guy just might be about to defeat me. Yep.
What?
I think I might have blown up. Yep, he won. All right. Hey, I wanted to give it a shot. It just didn't work out. But I gotta be real. I came redonkulously close for having like the most unoptimal like weapon possible. Anyway, all right.
Landing that hit, though, that's the problem.
All right, we'll just go ahead and end this real quick like. Nope, now he's spinning.
Let's take this fight up another gear, Beelzebub.
Okay, if you want. Ta-da! Yeah, that was a lot of damage on you right there, wasn't it, buddy? Whoop. Whoop. And a little bit more. Yeah, don't worry, we've almost got this. I don't know if you really had as much of an advantage as you think you did. Like, I get it. I'm talking crap, and I lost the fight and everything, yada, yada, yada. But I think you had more of an advantage in our last fight than this one.
Dang it. That's my loss.
So was the other one, but whatever.
Here. The aquanium's yours.
Yes, sir, it is.
You sure about that? You will definitely be punished for handing it over, won't you?
Yep. Discharged at the least. Back to being unemployed, I guess.
But you just said all of that stuff about your honor and crap. So even though you don't have a job anymore, you still don't want to switch sides?
So, what will you do now?
That's a good question. I could be special ops, a staff officer, maybe a servant like you.
damn it! Stop automating.
That said, I think there's a princess who's awful short-handed on nights.
You'll lend us a hand?
But you just said you... What?
I'm borrowing yours, actually.
What are you doing now?
Princess.
Okay.
That probably isn't how you're supposed to do it, but anyway, my blade's yours.
You don't have a blade. You have a motorized motorcycle. Motorized motorcycle. Whatever. You have a car.
Gah! Would you get over yourself?
I don't think that's an option, sadly.
But why? You said that you owed bread.
The only consistent thing about this man is his inconsistency.
Didn't I also say honor's important to me? After you saved me back at Styrannis Ruins, I owe you guys too.
Oh yeah, I actually forgot that we did that.
So, you'll join us?
Nah, I got another idea in mind that I think will be more helpful to you.
What would that even be?
Here, take this. It's a private line between us. When the time comes, I'll get in touch.
Okay. Got it.
I'm off. Treat the princess right while I'm gone, will ya?
That's literally all we've been doing, but okay.
We've gained a powerful ally.
Have we?
Yeah.
I say don't expect too much out of him.
Honestly, I'm gonna have to side with Thief on this one. Are?
Sheriff Rao here.
This is Longo.
Oh.
We need you back at camp right now.
Oh, that can't be good.
What happened?
We'll explain after you get here. Bread is about to make a move.
Oh, hell.
Understood.
Okay, then, oh. And here I thought it was gonna be automated. It never is. It never is. Breaking stuff. Okay, so let's head back over immediately. I wasted more than enough time just kind of playing around in that fight.
Wait, what's everyone doing here?
It's like they didn't even hear you.
Eh?
TV has that kind of power.
What? What are you talking about?
Longo?
Keep watching.
At long last, King Jam has admitted the error of his ways.
Doubt that immensely.
Moreover, he has agreed to cede the throne to Muniel.
So we're just supposed to take your word for that?
And this is the proof.
Oh, okay, what do you got?
How does it look?
Oh, the stolen necklace. Well, that's incredibly lame.
Certainly screams royal heirloom, doesn't it? When King Jam entrusted me with this treasure, I had no choice but to accede to his wishes!
Wow, I hate you.
To his will that I replace him as ruler of Forestland and defend its people!
Christ, the way you talk is so annoying.
Silence! It is for us, the people of Forestland, that Muniel has assumed this heavy burden. From this day forth, we must accept Muniel as our one true sovereign.
For what it's worth, what I want the record to show, that's not me insulting the voice actor. They're doing an amazing job. It's very obvious that this character is supposed to be obscenely obnoxious.
The coronation shall be held in the palace square immediately.
We should go blow it up.
This isn't good. I hadn't considered they could use the necklace to confer legitimacy.
Now they're stealing my father's position by force, just like they stole the necklace.
Honestly, I thought they already had it. It's kind of weird that they didn't.
If we don't counter their narrative, they win.
I mean, a good counter-narrative would be a tank blowing them up.
Why not just use the radio tower like before?
If we contact your news office, can they help us reach out to the people directly?
Sadly, no. The media has been the army's lapdog for the last decade.
Oof. Yeah, no, less said about that, the better.
Then let's crash the ceremony and speak to the cameras directly.
But will the people even listen to a plea made through such violent methods?
I don't know, but if the people trying to take over are blown up, then I guess they don't really have much of a choice.
Once they see I'm alive, I'm sure they'll pay attention.
I doubt they'll like hearing that you're half-feet.
Well, then we're not gonna tell them right away, now are we?
Sorry, princess.
Way to bring down the mood.
This is bad!
Oh, great, now
What
what?
happened, Chapon?
It's not just a coronation. At the same time, they're gonna execute King Jam!
Oh. Okay.
Chapon! This is no time for jokes.
Why would he joke about that?
I'm not joking! Rumors are spreading all over town!
There's just no way. Surely not even bread would go that far.
I mean, if they usurp the throne, they have no use for him anymore.
There's no point in speculating. Portos infiltrated the army. We'll ask him when he returns. Until then, we sit tight.
What if he's dead?
You mean they'll execute my father?
No, they're not. Don't worry, we'll stop it.
Now, we don't know that for sure yet. Let's rest up while we wait for more information.
Don't much care for sitting on my hands in this kind of situation. I'd really like to take action
I
now.
didn't want to say this in front of Anne, but the loss of her necklace was a problem.
Yeah, I could definitely have seen that coming.
It's allowed them to make it look like King Jem willingly gave up the throne. I don't know if the part about the execution is true,
It seems likely.
but there's no need to keep the king alive anymore.
Father. All because I lost that necklace.
No. I can already see what's going through your mind right now. You can't be blaming yourself like this. It's at the end of the day, it's those people that are the problem, and we're gonna deal with it. We got your back always.
Yells, what do I do? If something happens to Father?
Just keep supporting Biel's, and he'll take care of things. He always does.
Listen here, boys. Be ready to bail at a moment's notice.
Wow.
Why are we bailing? These idiots are aware of how outgunned they are, but they're still gonna try to rescue King Jam. That's a one-way ticket to death, and I, for one, don't plan on hopping on that train.
Good point. That's our papa.
Seriously? You guys almost started to redeem yourself, but no, you guys really do just suck. Okay, noted.
I expect Muniel will invade SandLand as soon as he's been crowned.
Yeah, I'd like to see him try.
And if he can finally achieve Bread's goal of conquering SandLand, even those who disapproved of Bread's methods will side with him. That is the absolute worst-case scenario for us.
The way I see it, as long as I have my tank, everything's gonna work out.
Good work, Horto. So, is the rumor about the execution true?
Yeah. The generals couldn't stop talking about it. They were clearly shaken. The execution's supposed to happen before the ceremony.
I mean, it's not public, right? I mean, that would go against literally everything that they're trying to accomplish.
Longo.
Don't worry. It's time for the resistance to rescue King Jam.
I mean, the only reason we haven't is because we didn't know where he was, but now we do.
Yeah!
Yeah, I hate to be a downer, but do we even have a strategy?
Oh, here's my strategy. We get in my tank, we go to where they are, we start blasting, we win.
Only one kind of plan works well with our numbers. It's back to diversion and infiltration.
If we must.
We'll use the secret entrance known only to the royal family to reach the palace square.
And the diversion? With the king being held hostage, any drastic moves could put his life at risk.
The diversion will come after the rescue to provide the infiltration team with an escape route.
That's good thinking.
Ah! Have you lost your minds? That's it. We're out of here.
You guys are barely even helpful to begin with. It's just the fat guy with a gun who's been of any use.
This is obviously a trap.
Only a total moron would run right into it.
And you're gonna look extra stupid when we end up actually succeeding.
I know, but we have no choice.
Oh, well, be my guest. Just don't expect us to join in.
Okay, bye.
Wait!
No, don't worry, they're useless.
It's fine, Anne. No point in trying to force them.
But
Mr. Beelzebub is right. We don't want to make anyone take part against their will.
Well, I guess I'll sit this one out too.
Oh, shut up.
Not on my watch.
I knew it.
We've been fighting the good fight for an entire decade now.
Why did they wait so long?
Let's show Brett just how much we've learned about guerrilla tactics over these past 10 years.
So, this entire situation has been going on for 10 years. Why are they only just now forcing the throne? And assuming that kid is as old as they look, were they just waiting for them to get old enough to get away with this? And if so, why do they need the kid to be the leader? Why can't Bread just be the Supreme King leader guy? Really kind of confused about all of that. That's not the noise gorillas make.
Let's go. We'll work out the details in the field.
All right. So let's see. Oh, good thing we were there before, hey? All right, let's get this going. I'm as prepared as I'm ever possibly going to be. And I'm gonna arrive in style. I still think it's amazing we came as close as we did, considering I can't aim this thing at all. That's kind of amazing. All right, but run! Kick those little legs. Hey-o, all right. Okay, so what do you want me to do?
Sorry I'm late. Where's everyone else?
We literally fast-traveled. How could we be late?
They spread out near the capital to cause a diversion. I was hoping you'd assist as well.
But I thought we were infiltrating.
I don't mind, but what about rescuing King Jam?
That's where I come in.
No, I'm pretty sure it should be me.
you? On your own? That's crazy.
And kind of stupid.
Oh? I'll show you just how wily this old fox can be.
Wiley's a coyote.
You did always manage to evade me in your rebel army days.
Huh. That's kind of impressive. But Brett and Muniel are probably waiting at the Palace Plaza. We'll need more than speed if we want to save the king.
Any human who could beat Lilith will surely be a match for the prince, too.
I still don't buy that she actually lost. But if she did, thief's right. So I'm gonna go myself.
Biels!
I want to see just how strong this Muniel is.
Biels? Aren't we supposed to be rescuing my father?
Yeah, and we will.
I know that. I'll rescue him along the way.
It's called multitasking.
Along the way?
Then it's decided. I'll leave the infiltration to you.
Much appreciated. We can reach the plaza using the secret passage under that bridge.
Rock on, let's go.
There's a secret passage? Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Okay, so you want me to go all of that way, eh? All right then, let's friggin' go. But yeah, no, what is the deal with this Muniel kid? Why are they even a factor in this? Seems entirely unnecessary, you know? Well, maybe we'll find out if we just continue on our path. Oh, boy. Let's see. Maybe I can bust out the, Lucky Star for a hot second.
Does everybody in Forestland have
Because
thoughts or
I
something?
cannot swim.
I seriously
ow!
Thoughts are expensive to buy and maintain.
Hang on. Whoa, okay,
Yeah.
there we are. Let's go.
Normal people
Fascinating.
couldn't hope to afford them.
Kind of strange they never noticed that this was here, though, if I'm real with you. Well, whatever
It's
works.
been 10 years since I last came through here. I was so young, I barely remember the place. But I'm not using it to run away this time.
Heck nah.
Hang in there, Father.
Don't worry, we're gonna save him. Have I ever let you down before? I don't think I have. So are we sneaking yet? No, it doesn't look like we are. Now are we sneaking?
Huh? Is that it? We reached the end already?
Seems there's still some time before the coronation starts.
Let's knock over the
Wait here
chairs.
until-
Oh, they don't even have any chairs. Rude. Making everybody stand for this.
Sounds like it's about to start.
Bleh. Lame.
Wait, is that?
Wait, what? It is a public execution? Why?
Never before has such a glorious day smiled upon Forestland.
I mean, Forestland clearly still cares about its king. That's why they bothered keeping him around to begin with. But, like, they can't publicly kill him. That doesn't make any sense. That would obviously show that they're just overthrowing him. The people wouldn't stand
And
for that.
yet, so too is it a day of mourning.
What?
Father! You guys wait here. I'm going in alone.
This is insane!
That is a reckless idea even for you.
We'll get caught if we all go. Just let me handle it. I just gotta sneak up to Anne's dad, grab him, and make a break for it, right?
Are we sure that's even him?
Be careful. If the guards see you, it's all over.
I have so many questions.
I know that.
King Jam was a good ruler. But it is a sad truth that it takes only a single drop of mud to befoul even the purest water. Tempted by a fiend, King Jam committed a grave crime. And even a king is not above the law. He must pay for his crimes. For prior to the coronation, we shall be holding the execution of King Jam.
If he's considered a criminal at this point for being tainted by a fiend, why would his word about giving this kid the right to ascend to the throne mean anything? Those two things can't exist at the same time. He can't have the authority to push this sort of thing onto someone else and let them be in charge while also still being manipulated by a fiend. Because
Not a chance!
Because then that would mean that the new ruler is still manipulated by the fiend because it would be the choice of the person who was manipulated by the fiend. You're an idiot!
Demon?
Hell yeah!
Take aim!
I'm not convinced you're actually the king, but I'm saving you anyway.
Can you run, old man? We gotta split!
Fire!
This isn't what we agreed on. You promised you wouldn't really shoot.
I didn't think the king would be wearing a button-up and khakis.
What's going on here? Beelze! That's not my father!
It's weird you didn't notice that from this distance.
It was a trap after all. Run!
I knew something was off. Here you go! Something for you to remember me by!
Why, you little demon!
Thief! You took the thing! I saw-
Finish what we started at End Mill Base.
Quick hands, thief!
I won't waste my time fighting you filthy demons again.
Uh-huh. Sounds cowardly to me. But okay, it was all a trap. That's why none of it made sense.
What in the world is going on here?
We knew we might be walking into a trap, but not on this scale.
Actually, this is about the level I was expecting.
Is that the Forestland army?
The resistance was supposed to distract them.
Yeah, that has some bad implications.
Who exactly? You mean this lot? I'm sorry.
We might be in just a little bit of trouble.
Not so!
Lango?
Right for it!
Don't let a single one get away!
They're very slow shots. You need better trained soldiers. Oh, there we go.
And you!
You probably should have thrown those before you cut them. But it's a good thing everybody's a terrible shot, or that would have been a horrible mistake.
Prince, now! This is our chance to escape!
I'd really rather send a message, but okay. Time to fight! Ha-ha!
That was nothing.
Was it though? Okay. Yo! We got Ralph fighting with me too. That's so cool. Alright. Whoa! There goes your shield. Oh, that wasn't the shield, that was something else. It looked like I knocked the shield right out of his hands. That was hilarious. I choose to believe that that's what I did.
Well, so it goes.
And there we go. What happened to literally every other dude that was here? You like lost like 50% of them. Huh?
Ugh, not good.
Oh, god damn it.
Prince! Did you really think I just let you get away?
What, can that scepter shoot stuff out of it? What are you, Koopaling?
Now, foul fiend! Unless you want your friends to lose their heads, get on your knees and grovel before me!
Crap.
If I do, will you promise to let them go unharmed?
Perhaps. I'll consider letting them go.
What the heck? I can't read this guy's mind either.
So, what'll it be, fiend? Better start begging before I run out of patience!
Huh?
What the?
Get it together, Beelzebub!
You're actually helping?
You aren't allowed to admit defeat to anyone other than us, the swimmers!
Works for me!
It's you guys.
Okay.
Beelz!
Okay, running time!
Hey!
After them! Do not let them escape!
Yeah, like you get a choice. Well, I'll be damned! The swimmers just kicked some ass! Respect! Kudos where it's due! There we are. If you think I'm not going to beat them up on my way through, then you're a dang fool. I want to make it abundantly clear that there was never any chance whatsoever of their goddamn foot soldiers being of any value to them in this instance. They were never going to be able to get us.
So far, so good.
Just blowing through. Booyah! That was cool. Oh, big punchy. Anybody else want to try and take a swing at me? No? You all good? That's what I thought. Also, I just know that we're waiting on Thief to reveal that he took the necklace.
Oh, you guys made it.
My eyes weren't lying to me.
Yes, thanks to you. Sorry to put you to the trouble.
But why? I thought you wanted no part in this mission.
All just part of the plan.
Was it?
We always have to take precautions against Forestland army spies.
Oh.
So I had the swimmers make a show of falling out with us to take eyes off our assault team.
Well, goddamn, I legitimately did not see that coming. Okay, wow. That's really smart. Good job, both of you. Wow, cool.
You pull the wool over the Royal Army's eyes with tricks like those time and time again.
Damn, you're making me look like a fool.
Well, they seldom worked on the great General Shiva. Surely you suspected something was up this time as well.
I mean, I wish you would have told me, but I guess if the whole thing was preventing the spy thing, then fair enough.
The possibility did occur to me, and to the prince, I think.
Yeah, but I sure didn't expect it to be this.
That was insane. We almost died out there.
Yeah, but we didn't.
But it was a huge success in the end. Isn't that what matters?
I think so.
You called this a huge success?
I do.
My father turned out to be a fake, and all we managed to do was run away without getting hurt.
Oh, Anne of Little Faith.
What was the point of all that?
You wanna tell her, Thief?
Well, one good thing came out of it.
Huh?
Here,
There you go.
This is my necklace.
I know just how much it meant to you.
Gramps!
Aww.
Stop it! That hurts!
He's a good hug.
Very nice work, Thief.
Man took a hell of a hit to the noggin for that thing.
Without definitive proof of the king's abdication, They might postpone the coronation.
Yeah. And being happy came first, but man, is that a wonderful bonus.
Way to go, thief!
Honestly, you lot, it's a little too early to celebrate.
It's not so much celebration as much as it is general appreciation.
Mr. Thief is right. We won't have resolved anything until King Jam is safe and sound. Udo, contact Trick Camp and hurry along the preparations.
I've tried contacting them, but they're not answering.
Of course they aren't.
And the communicator's working fine.
That's strange. Let's head back.
Oh boy, okay.
Yes, sir.
That does sound odd. We'll come to the camp too.
And please try to be light-footed about it.
Thanks. Well then, we'll go on ahead.
We'll visit Forestland's capital and have a look around for ourselves.
Yay! I want to try coconut milk!
Time and place, dude.
You can, son. As much as you want.
All right, fine, whatever. Whatever. Okay, so interesting. You want me to go over there? So, I mean, I was just gonna fast travel back to the base, but apparently that's not what you want me to do. All right. I guess there's something along the road that I need to see. All right, then fine. Let's find out together. Yeah, that is very interesting. Okay, man. Game double pulled the wool right over me on that one. Whoa, boy, well, that's unfortunate.
Whoa!
Cool, thanks for that. All right, well. This road is a little bit bumpy. Watch out for that first step.
It's a Lulu.
Why was I not allowed to fast travel? I'm deeply worried, honestly. I'm getting like a bad feeling in my gut. This can't possibly be ending well. Let's not release all of our
Does everybody
nitro.
in Forestland have
How many times are we gonna ask that question, Goddammit?
You know?
Oh boy. I got stuck on a log. Stuck on a log.
Log from Blammo.
Now please, can we get to the dang base already before I have a freaking ulcer? Seriously, this is freaking me out in a big way. Oh, yep, here we are. Hello. That's not good. Oh,
Surrender
God.
or face annihilation.
Really? This freaking guy?
Hey! Half stash!
If it isn't the fickle, fatuous, bumbling fiend himself.
Oh, wow, you bought a thesaurus. Good for you.
I'm a... what now?
Not important.
May you get hangnails on all your fingers and toes.
Jesus Christ, what'd I ever do to you?
Do you
Whoa, okay.
ever say anything that makes sense?
No. No, he does not.
What are you doing here?
I simply kept my eyes open for anyone behaving suspiciously after the announcement. Just do so. And why, sure enough.
Why didn't you bring a whole lot more dudes, though?
Panically scuttling back to his hidey hole.
Like, you can't possibly think that this is enough dudes to stop us, right?
I discovered the entire nest of rats.
So, you followed Chaplin.
That a man of my standing give the order to play this Hey,
Wait, you're still here? Stop that.
An ill-bred woman just because she happens to be Bred's daughter is such a disgrace.
Uh-huh.
Chance to
Look, shut up, shut up.
You're the only one left, Epi. Surrender before you dishonor yourself further.
He has not even yet begun to dishonor himself.
Surrender? No, no. It doesn't end like this.
How you getting away?
I'll be back with 10 times the troops, so wait here, trembling in fear.
Okay, so I'll just beat all of them, too.
Hey! Get back here, you!
I used that vehicle specifically so that I could make up for, you know, me not making it look too good in that boss fight.
We have to catch them, or we're in big trouble.
Indeed. Okay, well, ain't nothing faster than the Noir car. Huh, let's friggin' go. We'll run him down. Plus, with like lock-on missiles. Honestly, if we were smart, we would have used one of those lock-on missiles while he was standing up there. Oh, well. Where are you at? Oh, okay. Why am I consistently taken out of my vehicles for this stuff?
We're surrounded.
Ah, don't worry about it.
An ambush.
I got you good, you foolish fools!
Do not be starting with that, alright? There's only one person on this earth who can get away with calling people that, and it ain't you.
Come, troops, let's make this the last time we have to suffer their stupidity.
Alright. Apparently, I'm literally just immune to all forms of damage when I'm doing that. That's kind of funny. Anyway, alright. Nice tanks. Drummer Girl is so much cooler, though. Come on. Cluster. Get clustered on, nerd. Oh, what are you trying to escape? Trying to flee from me? Fat chance of that. Alright, so do you got any more troops, or are we still doing this? Because that was even easier than the first time.
Impossible. My beautiful strategy. It's ruined.
Yeah, you needed a way bigger mech or something, dude.
That's enough already. Surrender.
How did you even get up there that fast, by the way?
Why, you... I most certainly do not take orders from the likes of you.
Couldn't your zappy gun stop him?
There is nothing I hate more in the entire world than being told what to do.
Alright, well, how about this one? Get stuffed.
But as I'm feeling generous today, I will put up with it. Be grateful for my magnanimity.
Uh-huh.
Do you think this is another trap?
I mean, probably, yeah, but his first two traps were absolute ass, so I'm not too worried.
I'm not sure.
Doesn't matter. Our plan's the same either way.
Head in, destroy everything, head out. Simple as that. It's a good strategy. It works. And run him over with a car. And they won't let me. Okay.
There's nowhere left for you to run, half-stash.
Worth a shot.
How persistent, chasing me this far. Your mistake.
Oh, great. Another trap.
I don't see anything.
Hey! He's making a break for it!
Did he really just try to pull the look behind you thing?
No, you don't!
After I was so gracious as to let you off easy and retreat.
Oh, shut up! And bring it so we can beat you down already!
Oh, you impertinent little brat!
Why do we still let him do this? Well,
As if a twat like you could ever be a match for me!
really? Another jumper? Huh. Well, okay.
You think you can get away from me?
Do you honestly believe you're a match for me?
Considering I beat you last time, yes. Yes, I very much do think that.
Moving all over the place.
Use your boost jump at the right time to get ahead of him.
I mean, I could just get over there and shoot him. This is a pretty viable strategy, I think.
Trying to catch a grasshopper.
And whoa, hey, I didn't realize it was gonna be a shockwave thing. That's unfortunate. Aw, not my suspension. Rude. All right, you wanna give that another go, or whoa?
Boring.
Those are some big missiles.
I'll shoot them all down.
Okay, or I'll just literally take every last one of them. That's an option. Huh, not much of anything you can do while I'm up here, huh? Unfortunate for you. Okay, well, let's keep it going. Bouncing. Whoop. There we are. Okay, that time I was able to make it work.
He's so annoying.
Yeah, he sure is.
Don't move, you utter eyesore!
If only Rao could remember his paralyzing pistol and shooting this dude.
Slowly, demon.
Would have been able to prevent a whole lot of this. I'm working on it, I'm working on it. Honestly, I'm doing a whole lot better than I anticipated. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, huh. I think you prevented me from getting hit by that by hitting me with something entirely different. That's unfortunate. This guy has a very interesting strategy he's very, very dedicated to.
Oh, this is boring. I could knock you out in one hit.
My weapons are broken? What?
Have to go through all this nonsense.
Oh, what's wrong, half-stash? Got a tummy ache?
And a stupid haircut. But then stop having a half stash.
You deserve to stub your toe on 1,000 doors.
Wow. You and your hyper-specific threats are of no consequence to me.
You'll be crying when this is over.
I think he's already crying. Take what? You didn't hit me. You missed. A lot, actually. For some reason, I'm just able to jump around all of your missiles. I don't even have to shoot them down. It is bizarrely easy to do. See, check it out. You didn't accomplish a damn thing with any of that. Boing. Realistically, you should have been able to get hit by those. Oh, well. Okay, hang on. Okay, thank goodness I still got some of that.
Unbearable. Get rid of him, Prince.
I'm trying. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. All right, fine, I'll shoot him down. I'll shoot those ones down if it's oh so very important to you. Huh.
Just a bit more. Remember to keep your cool.
Yeah, come on. I was literally one shot away from just winning. Get out of my life. Get out of here, goddammit. Ugh, there, I gotcha. Done.
Can't you be more gentle?
Making me dirt.
Pipe down. Just sit there and shut up.
No, quite the contrary. We need him to spill his guts.
I read that wrong. I thought we were gonna get a lot more violent. Woo!
Longo, how's the camp? Is everyone all right?
Better be.
We suffered only minor damage. Thanks to all of you stopping Epi.
I think you guys could have handled this loser.
Now then, tell us everything you know about King Jam's whereabouts and the Forestland Army's next move, unless you want us to.
Please, don't be so hasty. You don't need me to tell you that.
Explain.
Why, simply switch on the TV. You'll see right away.
Oh, great.
The TV?
We have to hear him again?
In both the bright light of day and the long dark of night, I pledge to devote my entire being to...
Oh, cool. They have a fraudulent necklace.
And do all in my power for this great nation of Forestland, and you, its people!
Yeah, we didn't slow it down at all.
The oath has been taken. From this moment forth, we accept King Muniel as our one true sovereign.
What is the point of this child?
Curse you, Bread. So they went ahead with the coronation, even after our attack.
No, I don't think so. Look at what's on Muniel's chest. It's my necklace.
It could be a fake. I doubt it would be that hard for them to get their hands on a decent forgery.
And considering how annoyed by us they were, I think he was wearing the real one originally, so I don't think we have a fake.
No. Look at the square. You can't see any of the damage from Guppy's attack. My guess would be that they filmed all this beforehand.
Oh.
And that's not all.
No one said you were allowed to talk.
What?
As if that would work. For I am the protector of this country!
Are you watching, dear citizens?
I feel like I'm gonna vomit.
There has been a heinous attack on the coronation.
That was such a botched-ass edit job. I could have done better.
The despicable resistance has joined with SandLand's royal army, allowing the fallen hero, Shiva, and his wicked demon allies to invade our realm. All to prevent Muniel from ascending to the throne!
Ugh.
Thankfully, we managed to foil their evil plot. But this affront will not go unpunished.
I don't know how. I don't know when. But I'm going to fight these two. I'm going to win. And I am going to savor every possible second of it.
Our brave soldiers and I managed to band together and drive those foul demons back. But I'm afraid that many of our countrymen gave their lives in the battle.
We didn't kill anybody. Oh, that has some extremely dark implications. If they plan on proving it. Oh, God.
This was an unprovoked attack by SandLand! As your king, I cannot give them the chance to commit further atrocities! For the sake of those lives lost, for our great patriots, it is for them that I hereby declare war against SandLand! And it goes without saying those resistance traitors will be brought to justice as well!
What the heck?
I hate to admit it, but it looks like we've been had.
Sure seems that way.
It's over! It's over! The Forestland army is nearing the border as we speak.
What? We've got to let General Are know right now.
But we can't contact him unless we go back to SandLand.
Then we go back to SandLand.
Then what are we waiting for?
What about your father?
Well...
You stay here in Forestland. We'll go back.
No. I'll go with you. There are people of SandLand I owe so much to. I won't let them get hurt.
I'm sure your father would say the same thing. We'll handle things here. Now go and defend SandLand.
Don't worry. I honestly don't know how, but we're gonna make this all right.
Okay.
Okay, well, you know, they always say it's darkest before the dawn. And, yeah, I can't sugarcoat it. Things look extraordinarily bad. Oh, boy. In the next part, here's hoping we can do something to give ourselves a victory. See you all then.